I brought these 2 wooden plaques. I thought we could write a wish. I've already written mine. This one is for you. After you finish, we can hang them together on the tree. It represents us and our future. Come on, write your wish. Okay, let's hang it up. Ta-da! I'm sure our wishes will come true. I can't wait for our mini botanica to open. It may not be much, but it's something I can call my own. It'd make my ma and pa proud. Probably your parents as well. Hey, sweetie. I brought some new seeds. Want to plant them together? I think it'd be super fun. Can we do it in your workshop? This is a special flower type. The seeds came from a prototype that sprouted using the soil from the terrarium you made me. That's why it looks so perky. Don't worry, it still has its roots in soil, so we just need to plant it. Here, but be careful though. They're highly experimental and extremely delicate. When you've planted them, I'll come and check them out.
Well, lay it on me, boss.
Let me go in for a second bite. So, you did go with more ginger, huh?
Right you are. My line of thinking, sandfish tend to be entirely too pungent. In order to balance out the fishiness of the fish, I thought
Not bad. Hey, you've got one thing down. You can talk the talk. However, there still remains the subject of walking the walk.
Not quite there yet, huh?
Well, problem is, boiling ginger and milk causes the milk to curdle.
Does it really? I had no idea.
Hey, don't worry. It's one of those things. The only way to know is to have it happen to you. It's just about experience. You've got the right mindset. Let's keep going. Oh, how's it going?
Hey, come on in. I've gotten pretty decent at making stuff out of a recipe book. Now I'm trying to take things to the next level by thinking up dishes of my own. It's turning out to be as tough as putting a bullet through a bunker window at 5 leagues.
Cooking is not your enemy, Grace. It's something you have to feel flowing through you. If you think of it as a foe to be conquered, you will only wrestle with it. Instead, let go. Let it take you by the hand and guide you. To dance a dance of flavor.
Very cool and mystical, boss. But if I can't get it together, there's no reason for me to keep working with you, man. I don't need the money, and you don't need amateurs stinking up your kitchen, tarnishing your good name.
Whoa, this just got serious all of a sudden. Let's just give it some time, all right? I can hardly imagine the blue moon without you, Grace.
Quit your yammering. I've come to share with you all my latest composition. It's a concept album that can only be performed as a single, uninterrupted.
Ah, shoot, Coop. We were just in the middle of trying out some new items for our menu. Can it wait?
No.
Try a bite.
No.
It's free.
Now, why didn't you say so?
Right. Well, just go ahead. Dig in. Perhaps my new dishes had no effect on our master chef, but will resonate more brightly with the common man.
See, it's good that I arrived before someone genuinely in need. You see, if you just give handouts to every Tom, Dick, and Jerry, they'll never learn the value of a hard-earned gold. Yes, because of my interception here, someone will be pulling themselves up by the bootstraps before. It's so unfathomably.
Unfathomably what?
Peculiar. It's like I can taste the entire life cycle of the fish. I can feel it swimming up sand in a river of congealing, slightly chunky milk, and just as it's about to flop up on the shore and complete its life purpose and lay its eggs, it pukes its own guts out and dies.
I don't think we can print that review.
Yeah, it's fine. I get it. I should just give up. You don't need to sugarcoat it.
Sugarcoat wouldn't make it any worse.
Grace, you're being too hard on yourself. I get that you're good at everything. This is just gonna take a little more elbow grease than you're used to. That's all. Let's take a break. Whew, I'm parched. Can I drink this?
I need it too. To wash down all the... Oh, my peach on a pogo stick. 'Tis the nectar of the god. I want to bawl my eyes out.
Intoxicating Dream. A cocktail that will take you back to a special place in your memories.
Oh, I just made up some frilly stuff to put on the label. It doesn't actually work.
No, that's not the point. The point is, this drink is delicious. Did you make it yourself?
Mama! Life is...
Yeah, just some sandberries, raspberry juice, ice. Oh, and some mint leaves thrown in.
Just that. No trick to it.
I called to you, Mother, on the day of memories. Why do you not answer?
What counts as a trick? Now that you mention it, yeah, while I was making it, I couldn't find a spoon, and back when I was in the service, I used to shake my grenades before throwing them at my enemies. You know, just a cute thing I like to do. So I put another cup over the top of the drink and shook it up, for luck, I guess.
Shaken, not stirred. Well, whatever you did, this is a smash hit. Best thing you've ever made. Maybe we should get you mixing up a few more of your ideas, huh? Try it. It's like there's a party in my mouth, and everyone's invited. Ain't that the truth?
So everything I cook, kill it with fire. Every drink I mix, heaven in a glass?
Well, this is only your first hit. Hopefully the first of many. But let's not get too ahead of ourselves. But yeah, this is delicious. Do we look like we're faking it?
You don't...
So, if I may be so bold, Grace, why don't you take the next few days to mix and shake up some drinks for us? And if they're all even half as good as this one, we could have ourselves a drinks menu. Set up a second counter over there, start calling it a cafe. Grace's Cafe? Grace's Mixology. Something like that.
Come on, man. And you don't need to do all that for me.
Hey, just trying to do good business. It'd be your thing, so we can do it however you want. We both come and try your drinks, right?
It is nice, always having you two in my corner. All right, let's do it. I'll start mixing more drinks.
Mabel! I don't deserve you!
I guess we're not going to hear the new Kugo concept album today.
You don't know that. He could be back. Seeing that that's the case, think I might start my juice journey tomorrow. Thanks, you two, for the pep talk.
Sounds good. Take it easy.
Oh. Yeah. So long, partner.
Thank you.
Oh, you're already done. Mian and I are almost done as well, and we're all set to open in 3 days. Don't forget to stop by and show my business some love. If you can't make it during the day, no worries. Mian and I plan to have a celebratory dinner at 6 p.m. on that day at the Blue Moon. I'd love to have you there. Do you remember that little fashion show when we were in school? I wore that beautiful skirt and even won. Welcome to this fireside meeting, everyone. Wow, quite a turnout. Now, I hardly need to mention all the magnificent progress our town has made in recent days. One need only take a short look around. Water flows into the town from the north. A forest of trees surrounds and protects us from sandstorms. And Sandrock itself has become a bastion of life. The oasis we always knew it could be. On behalf of everyone who made this happen, our builders, our researchers in the moisture farm, and you too, the citizens who encouraged us all to be the best we could be, I welcome you to a new age for Sandrock.
Can I get a yee-haw?
Never thought I'd see the day.
To a better Sandrock.
We love you, Trudy!
I tend to find happy endings a bit tiring, but... Oh, just this once I'll let loose. Yee-haw!
We the best! We did it!
I say we make Trudy mayor for life. All hail the new Sandrock order.
They tried to knock us down, but we never gave up.
With that said, the next quinquennial Free Cities Alliance Summit is coming up. Usually it's hosted by Atara or Highwind, but this time I have volunteered Sandrock to host, and the council has accepted. It was always Martel's dream to share this beautiful oasis with her fellow man. That dream was taken from her by greed, but we have restored it with indomitability and telesis. Other than the leaders of the Free Cities, I also propose that we invite any and all from across the Free Cities to come and see what we have done during the summit. To see the jewel of the Eufaula as it once was, the stuff of legend, thought to be washed away by the sands of time, now here, as real as you and me.
Sandrock on the world stage, huh?
Way to go!
Party at the Blue Moon?
Remember the
We got
last time we had so many
bowls.
folks interested in the town?
Thank you for your support. Having a legend like you on my side gives me great confidence.
That's right. What's the point of doing anything if you can't even brag about it? Them city slickers still think we're all a bunch of backwater sandbillies. How many lands did y'all greenify? How many sandstorms y'all eradicated? How many licks does it take to get to the chocolatey center of a sand roll?
Cooper,
Yes'm.
save it for the reception.
I want everyone to invite everyone they know, anyone who might be interested in seeing our new Sandrock, whether it be family, friends, or business partners. It's gonna be a big celebration. Any other questions or objections?
Should we dial back our personalities again?
You know what? No, not at all. Going forward, I want us to be us. If someone doesn't want to be here because of who we are, well then, that's their loss. And Owen, as you suggested, I believe the Blue Moon will be as good a place as any to hold a banquet. The summit will take place over the course of a few days. And, well, I'll let you know the schedule when I do.
Ooh, I'll get those bowls sparkling.
Till then, everyone just relax. Maybe put a new flower or two in your garden if you get the time. Every little bit helps.
Can do.
Builders, perhaps some last-minute preparations may find their way onto the commission board, but I'm sure it's nothing you and the guild can't handle.
Rest easy, Mayor. Our builders are the best around.
Good. I'll inform everyone of the exact date once it's set in stone. With that, I think we can call this meeting to an end. I'd like, if I may, to conclude with a familiar phrase. One that has taken on new meaning in this new age of Sandrock history. For all we've been through, can we please just have one more?
Conserve water!
Oh, thank you. big news! Let's get over to City Hall. I'll explain more there. Hello! Hello, everyone.
You're here! Welcome!
Indeed, this will be our guild's finest hour.
Grace, tell them what you told me.
With pleasure, Madam Mayor. I must confess, I've been keeping something from you all since I got back. So unlike me, right? Before my retirement, I was fortunate enough to be able to brush shoulders with some of the higher-ups. One conversation led to another, and eventually, the topic of the Alliance's next defense commission came up. Long story short, they want Sandrock to build the next Alliance airship.
The legendary 6-star commission.
Ooh. Ah. But wait. An airship? I thought the Alliance usually used Tall Sky and Vega 5 workshops to build their planes and airships.
I'm afraid they'll be of no use this time, as this airship will be built like no other. You see, back during the defense of Sandrock, while the Builder and the Civil Corps were down in the thick of it, I wasn't just up on that Duvos ship playing hide and seek. I managed to nab a copy of their newest Victor-class airship plans.
I really have to say, though, I am disappointed.
Are you kidding me?
You're not impressed? Duvos engineering is known for its frightening advancements.
Frightening indeed. Have you seen wiring designs in the engine room? And granted, some of it is cutting edge, but based on what you told me the other day, Grace, I'd just been hoping it'd be a bit more advanced.
Gee, Director, sorry my stolen secret plans from behind enemy lines aren't good enough for you. Guess you'll just have to design your own airship.
No, that won't be necessary. I can simply make some adjustments. Your performance has been quite adequate. Thank you, Miss Grace.
You're welcome.
Quick question? Yeah, so you all called me here to tell me you want to build a warship? How can I put this? I think there might be a little bit of scripture on almost every page that says we shouldn't do that. So, yeah.
That brings me to my next point. I don't want to see a Duvos-inspired warship floating around our fair city either. I've called upon our horticultural specialist to help install this airship with some greenification technology. We're going to make it our own, inside and out. You can count on us, Mayor.
I'll bet we could use the weapon tech to just shoot algae and seeds instead.
Have it fly over new planting grounds?
Ooh, I like the sound of that!
We can go 50-50 on the cannons.
Sounds like we're all on the same page.
Let's talk logistics. Director, take it away.
Indeed. The first thing we'll need is a couple of the powerful engines from the Starship ruins. Obviously not the ones on the Olympia, as they were destroyed, but I've seen a few other, smaller ones on my expeditions there. At the time, I opted against procuring them as I'm not strong. Such a procurement might easily be accomplished by someone powerful like the Builder, though. I'll tell you about it later. Once I have the engines in hand, I'll spend a short time studying them and the Duvos design, where Sleepyhead and myself will make engineering tweaks for them to be modded into a better ship.
I forgot to ask, how did you get Mint here on such short notice?
Space Case here sent me a telegram saying, "Emergency, come, now," without any context. Since I was invited to the summit celebration anyway, I thought I'd come early.
I'd wanted to elaborate more in the telegram, but it would have taken too long to type it out. It was better to explain in person. Besides, I really do need your help. You're the best engineer I know.
No worries, everyone. I'm here now. Glad to be of service.
Yes, back to the plan. I want to emphasize that an airship is considered the pinnacle of our current scientific and engineering capability, so suffice to say, it'll be a massive undertaking for everyone involved. The main components will be the airship itself, the area spray requested by the botanists, and the construction pad. We'll need the construction pad first before the airship can be assembled. How would you like to divide the labor, Commissioner?
I think we'll keep feeding the hot hands. Builder will build the airship. Me and can handle the spray. The other builders around Sandrock, myself included, will complete the construction pad first.
You got it. Just need a diagram.
On it!
And I suppose Miss Heidi will be designing the pad?
Already on the drawing board.
We've become quite the team, haven't we? Well, look at us. One of the biggest projects in the Free Cities just dropped into our laps, and we're ready to dive right into it.
I can attest, even in Doll Sky, you'd be hard-pressed to assemble a team as capable as this.
While we're all here like this, I'd just like to say, I've never been more proud to be a Sandrocker than right now. It's been an honor. But let's save our celebrations for the party. If we work quickly, the airship will be ready in time to take our guest on its maiden voyage.
Sounds doable.
I calculate a high probability of success.
Think we can do it.
We can totally do it.
I have faith in everyone.
Me too! No surprise there, I guess.
It'll be the Sandrock Commerce Guild's finest hour.
I'd say it's a done deal too, right?
Oh, right. Sorry. Didn't mean to put all this pressure on you out of nowhere. Take things at your own pace. We know you can do it. All right then. I think that about settles it. Let's get to it.
So, about the engines, they're in the Starship abandoned ruins. Some are completely buried, so I had no chance of getting them out. Once you have them, bring them to me and Sleepyhead, and I'll get to work. Thanks.
Hello! You look well today. I actually came by to ask a favor. As you're aware, we're planning for the Alliance Summit. I've already gone over the government invitation list, but I was wondering if you wouldn't mind helping me get a head count for invitations from people around town? I feel like if I ask everyone, it's a little too official. Most folks would be a bit more comfortable if you handled the surveying. Do you mind? Thank you. And, well, I must admit some ulterior motives. I don't believe anyone can resist your charm. Just run around and ask whoever comes to mind. Then check in when you have anything to report.
Hey there. Oh, who am I inviting to the party? Well, I'd be remiss if I didn't send an invite over to Albert and Mint and Portia. They helped us on our way up. We gotta show them where we made it to now. And who knows, they might have ideas for where to go next. Staying good with our friends and Portia is a must. They're a close neighbor. And there've got to be tons of ways we can help each other out now that the road is done. Personal friends, eh? Yeah, I'd be lying if I said it hadn't crossed my mind. I did want to ask Master Vernon to come see what all we've done here. But that'd be kind of petty, wouldn't it? I didn't come back here just to prove something to an old teacher. I came here because I knew it was the right thing to do. Hey, appreciate you. To heck with it. Yeah, let's put her on the list. Worst thing she can do is ignore us. Or, well, show up and make a scene. But I can handle that. Yeah, there are a lot of things that could go right with this. Master does have major connections in Atara. If she has fun out here, well, who knows? Thanks for spitballing with me. Go ahead and put her on the list.